What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It was a long time ago. This is a new video of me with my new car, Audi A3 2015 model, 1.4 TFSI motor. And let me show you guys a little bit around of the car, and let's also see inside the car, and we will drive it a little bit. So let's start. So yeah, welcome inside the Audi A3 2005 model, and well, as you guys can see, the seating position is very good and comfortable. I have a good reach for the steering wheel. We have a manual transmission, infotainment with Bluetooth connectivity. We got also some other good pockets for our coffee. So we also got electric brake assistant. I've been actually driving the car around 1.5 year. I've owned this car 1.5 year, and the experience that I have with the car is basically that it's quite comfortable to drive on the motorways and even on the in city. When we talk about 1.4 liter, it's not a sports car, so we will also always have this downside of changing gears. You're not getting the speeds that you want, but it's quite punchy still. It gets you wherever you want. But if you're not like me, who the guy that like car that's more sporty, as at least 2.0 turbo or something like that, then it's all right. It takes you wherever you want. It has a good top speed, around 180. I've tried it once. It goes very good. It's also quite on the motorways. So it's a six gear manual transmission. In Sweden we got winters that are actually quite bad, minus degrees that are around beyond minus 20 degrees. But this car actually does very good in those situations, because it gets warm and around, maybe when I'm driving it on motorway to my work, to my job, between 3 to 4 minutes of driving, it already gets warm. The seats get warm, and even the car itself. So it's not a big deal in winter to have an Audi like this. And I understand this is a German car, and that's why it's quite good in the winters to have it. In the summers, it's actually very nice and comfortable too, because it has AC. Not a big deal. You can drive it wherever you want. Well, another thing that I thought about that this car, when I bought it, lots of people told me that a TFSI motor will always consume oil. But this car, this Audi 1.4 TFSI, not a big problem at all. I had never filled it in 1 year any oil. Just oil change and service as I've done, but no refilling, nothing. So I don't know, 2015 models maybe are much better in oil consumption. There has been no oil consumption in this car as far as I know, and there hasn't been any big problems with the car either, just with the service I've done, and everything is going as smooth as it should. we have a decent trunk space here, as you guys can see. Actually, have been able to fit quite lots of stuff here. It was 2 bags, ordinary cabin bags, even the bigger bags that you actually take with you when you travel. I have been able to fit both of it, but sometimes I'm trying to put the seats down, the back seats, put them down so we can make space for other stuff. Like, for example, in Sweden we change tires, winter or summer. 4 tires will get good space here for that. So yeah, it's a decent space, and you can also always open and make it lower, adjust it lower or higher.